Hello and welcome. This is Roy. I'm sharing with you here a clip taken from a long video I've just finished to record for my subscribers. You will see me introducing the various markets that I cover in that video. I think we're going to see a big increase in volatility in the coming week. I think we're going to see some moves that are going to be surprising to quite a few people. I have quite a few interesting setups in the stock markets in some currencies. And if you're interested to have access to the full-scale video, all you have to do is just give a try to my service, and you could have access to this video as well as to 5-6 others if you take a 1-week trial. I hope you enjoyed the clip. Wishing you successful trading. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. In preparation of this video, I see that commodities are most likely continuing lower, and the precious metals will do the same. That will set the stage for US dollar recovery. As for the stock market, I think that it is likely to reverse this week. May not do that in the very first day, but if only to correct the recent rally that we have seen, we should see some pause and reversal in the stock market. So here's a long list of charts that I've got. I've got the dollar index, the euro, US dollar, British pound, US dollar, British pound, Japanese yen, Australian dollar, US dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, Filipino peso, gold, silver, high-grade copper, platinum, Brent crude, light crude, gasoline, TYX, the Dow Transportation Average, the Dow, the S&P 500, the S&P 100, the FTSE of the UK, IBEX 35 for Spain, and that will terminate the video. Okay, that's high-grade copper. Now, already explained the case of commodities going down. In the case of copper, that's the weekly, very important economic barometer. We are looking here at potential. There are quite a few wave counts, very, very long term. This is just one option that it hit third wave here, and we are now in a long-term fourth wave correction, of which we have seen an A, we have seen a triangle, perfect triangle here, A, B, C, D, E, that's a B, and we're going down for the C. The C could go down towards 150. Could go down towards 150, after which we should see a rebound. Basically, we are in a structure of a giant fourth wave that will deliver, waves of ABC for years and years to come. Yes, that is basically also reflecting the deflationary force that is operating across the world. Yes, the leveraging of debt. So this phase has years to run, and for now, the way we are looking at the chart here, sorry, from strictly technical point of view, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, if this is my first leg of the C, that's an A, that's a B, that's a C, that terminated the second. Copper looking down. There is no recommendation, although I think this is very, very interesting structure. But the day, or rather the week, that we see a solid crash under 3 here, then you know that this fits perfectly. 1, 2, we are down in the third. Take a look at the daily here, and the structure is just falling into place so well. Look, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, and then down here, that's 5, that's an A, that's a B, that's 1, 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's A, B, C, perfect, and start looking down. So I would say if you're interested to sell short, just to hold on, wait a bit, wait for that decisive break, weekly close under 3, and then you got the road ready. I think it will be ready to continue a lot lower. Next, we look at platinum here. And that is the weekly scale of platinum. 2008 registered an A. The entire price action since that low created a triangle with A, B, C, D, E. Quite, in my opinion, quite clear. And that gives us the B. And we are heading now possibly to the same bottom of 2008 to deliver the C. Now, if you see further signs here, these are alternative wave counts. It is possible, believe it or not, that what you see here could move, and no one knows. No one knows. No one can notice in advance how this is going to move, and it could actually do this for the next several years and not go much lower. And then what you end up is having the fourth wave. I suspect that it is a very big fourth wave. You have the fourth wave basically staying within a range here for many years and only then taking off. So this is an idealized scenario, if you like, and I do like it. I think that we have a lot of elements that are falling into place here to suggest this is exactly what is transpiring here. We had a very chaotic price action here, registering a triangle at the end of the day around here. And since then, we had a break of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are two ways of subdividing it. I like this one because I think we have a case of when you see it on the daily, I hope you agree with me. That will turn into 1. We have an ABC A, B, 5 legs up, that's C. This is all on the weekly. It's pretty powerful pattern. And then you can see the descent. Another thing that which is quite important, do you see the support line here? Support and resistance. Do you see that on 3 occasions on the weekly scale it attempted to recover this line and failed? That's pretty powerful. There is powerful overhead resistance here at 1550. 3 attempts didn't make it, and each time these took the stops from here and these took the stops from here, but no success. Intra-week, yes, they managed to exceed, but as you can see, it is unable to make it. So I think that that's a very powerful message in my opinion. Very powerful message from the technical point of view. Now here's the daily, and here's one interpretation: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that's an A, that's a B, that's a C. That's an A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now some of you might say this is wrong. There's a different thing going on. Yes, I am open-minded. I am prepared to consider other wave counts, and here's an alternative. That is 1, 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That could just about work, in my opinion, if you consider this spike as part of the third wave. So it gives you an equality, or at least this will not be the smallest, in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this will work. This will work. That will give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we start counting it from here, meaning the first leg ended here. But I think that the technical message that is delivered by the 3 failures here, 3 attempts, is very powerful, and I would tend to go with it. Look, there is no recommendation here. It's just that I want to highlight a situation that could become very profitable if you continue to see deterioration in the price of platinum alongside deterioration in oil, in copper, in the precious metals. You see basically commodities continuing lower. Deflation is working its way through the system and gaining strength. And you see a break of 1300. That will tell you are in a third wave, most likely. You can actually establish a position here. It all depends on your interests. You know, your interest and your time and the ability to monitor the market and to put stop losses, whatever you like to do. There is a possible trade here because if this is we could be here in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a short-term rally that goes back to search 1500. You could sell it here, put your stop here. That's a natural place to put your stop, and you could be riding pretty all the way down to 1300 and potentially a lot lower. So that's a situation you might want to study further.